How long will Kemi stay as Conservative leader? Kemi Badenoch followed Rachel Reeves at the CBI conference. And while she covered the easy points, the low-hanging fruit if you will, of calling Labour a bureaucratic state that is strangling Britain's potential prosperity, something that anybody can get on board with and certainly agree with, she announced no policies herself. She wouldn't even commit to a position on the national insurance contributions, which is one of the main things, if not the main thing, that is stifling British business and investment in this country. She said, "I'm not going to comment on every little bit of micro policy. This is not micro policy. This is going to cost hundreds of thousands of jobs. And it is forcing businesses, especially smaller ones, which this country relies on, to close at record rates. There is nothing micro about it." Many people have called Kemi Badenoch an interim leader. A stopgap, if you will. And I did prefer her to Jenrick, although I thought Jenrick was going to win. But unless she starts hitting Labour hard on everything they're getting wrong, and let's face it, she is really not short of options, she's going to find herself in trouble. The Tories are back in the lead in the polls for the same reason that Labour won the election. People are already sick of Labour after 4 months in charge. People were sick of the Tories after 14 years in charge. So what's Kemi's strategy now? Do nothing for the next 5 years, say very little, watch Labour implode, and then hope that the public are going to vote for you like they didn't do for Labour, and then hope to win an election by default like Starmer did? That's not going to work, because next time Reform UK are going to be ready to fight the next election. It won't be a few weeks rushing around trying to get candidates, etc. They will have everything in place. And I'll tell you what, it's not just Labour that want to be scared of them in the red wall, if you like, the Northern Heartlands as they like to be called. It's the Conservative Party that want to be bloody scared as well, because places like Kent, for example, dark blue Tory, are turning towards reform.